Peter, thoughts on that one today?
Delighted to get the win in the manner in which we did, the 88th minute. I'm sure the fans have all gone away absolutely delighted. The way we played, we controlled the game. Should have put the game to bed. Didn't think we should have been in the position of 1-1 and having to score that goal in the 88th minute, but it makes it feel all the better. Because even the other week when we played against Peterhead and we were 4-0, it was really comfortable, and we're not usually in that position, so hopefully we are in a few more games, but that felt great today.
It does make it extra special, doesn't it? It does give you that extra, I don't know when it's so late, a win or so late in the game.
Yeah, I think maybe for the fans and everything, you go, we're drawn, and you don't feel like we're going to win the game, because anything can happen, and then the next we step up and pop up and Reece slots the ball away again, a great finish. So, it's a sense of relief, but also excitement, delighted for the players, and they see the fans all celebrating. So it's a good day at the office to get the win, but we shouldn't have been in that position, in the first place.
Curtis opening the scoring, so he's certainly silencing a few of his critics.
Well, that's good for him, but yes, he's started really well for us in the cup game the other day, getting a couple of goals, and now he's got, I think it's 7 goals for the season already, including the cup. Doing really well, but the service into him is very good as well when we get around that box, so that needs to continue. It gives us a great platform up front and good foil because he's a presence. So he started really well, but on the other side of that, we've got other players that have started really well. Reece Lyon being asked to play a little bit higher, and he's picked up, I think he's got 4 goals already and a few assists. Our 2 wingers are providing assists, and players are popping up with goals around the team, so we need that to continue, because if Curtis doesn't score one week, we need somebody else to step up and say, I'll be the hero and I'll step up, because Curtis has been doing very well for us.
Momentum good at the minute because four games unbeaten.
Yeah, the momentum's really good, but it could have been worse if we didn't get the win today at home. But I think the way in which we're playing is really good. We got sucked into, I think when they scored their goal, we got sucked into the game going a little bit to and froing, and maybe at the start of last season, in the first few months of last season, we probably would have lost that game, I feel. But the confidence in the players that they have in each other and the belief that they have just pushes us then to get the win. And we go, and we've got some really good players. Delighted for Kai Kennedy today. He got man of the match. Thought he looked really, really good. And on the other side, we got Liam, who set up the first goal for Curtis and did really well. And Liam's got to get a special mention because he's played every minute nearly of every game. Started the game not great, but it took him a while to get into it, and it's just good that we've got a week now until the next game that we can give the players a little bit of a rest.
Can you sense then a difference in their attitude this season to last season? You're saying there about they probably would have lost that game, so can you sense a difference in the attitude?
Not so much in the attitude. I think in the first half of last season, we didn't have the quality of players that we have in now. That's a big difference. But also the team morale and the players that know what we're looking for and the way we're wanting to play, and the relationships they have between each other. Because you see, some of the times you'd see like Reece and Kai and Curtis linking up. Taylor Charters has been doing really well at left back. On the other side, we have Mikey, and even Callum. When Callum plays, he's only learning about the way we're working. And then Matty Douglas and Jack Hanna look really assured at the back for us. Ross Stewart makes one save today, but it was really crucial save for us. So there's relationships all over the park, and our midfielders haven't even got a mention today. So like the likes of Jack Stott, who's come in recently, but stepping up and looking really good. So all those dynamics around the team are all knitting together quite well, but we need to keep that going. But the attitude of the players is excellent. They're retaining the information and putting it out there on the field. So a special mention as well maybe has to go to the subs we made today coming on. We had Freddie O'Donoghue, Benji coming back from an injury came on, and then young Cole Burke came on, and I thought they just added that little bit of energy into the game, and that after we'd conceded the goal. So they pushed us on, and we managed to get the win in the end.
Do you feel that you're reaping the benefit then of keeping the core of the squad from last season together?
I hope so. That was when I had my first interview to get the job. We did say we'll be looking hopefully like a 2-year plan. We need to get the nucleus of a squad together, get it, bed in what we've got, keep them for the following season, the better ones for the following season, and then try and add to it with a bit of quality. Hopefully we've done that, but we still have that little bit of quality that's out injured at the minute with the likes of Jordan Allen and Brendan Dickinson. So once we have them back, you hope to have the full squad together, but you never really get that because you do pick up a couple of injuries on the way. So it's just, as again with the younger players being asked to come off the bench and add a little bit of quality to it. We've still got some more that were on the bench as well, and hopefully that'll be enough for us. Let's see how it goes. It's a long season.
How close are we to seeing Brennan and Jordan?
Brennan was back out running today, so he's hopefully by the end of September he should be around about back with training with us, provided everything goes well. But any of the little setbacks he's had hasn't been with the operations, just niggles here and there with other parts of his body. And then Jordan Allen, he'd probably be a little bit longer than that, maybe. I'm not really sure on the time scale on that. I have asked physio, so we're still waiting just to see how he builds up, because he's had to see the surgeon again, get an injection. So his knee, where he got the operation, there was just a bit of fluid or persistent fluid in there, and took a while to come out, so he's got an injection to help that along, and that's been the setback for him.
2 weeks till the next league game, but next week, Saturday, home again to Rangers B.
Yep, which will, again, Rangers B will come here and on our pitch will play football, because that's the way they're bred through their whole academy. So we just got to make sure that we have everybody available. We approach it like we would any other game and try and pick up the 3 points that's available to us. We will be missing Callum Penman for that game, as he played for St Mirren anyway in the cup game, but he won't be there with us because he's away with the under-19s international, which maybe will affect Rangers as well, because I'm sure they might have a couple of players away with the under-19s or the under-17s as well.